Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of MLB The Show 22. We are on Diamond Dynasty, and this is what today is going to be. Today is going to be a speed run of the April rewards. So you can see we are playing MLB The Show, and I will redo this mission, just to let you know. But we are going to be speed running this as fast as possible. I don't know if anybody's done this before. I kind of did it last week in the live stream, and I would probably do this as a live stream, but my friend Yak is gone tonight, so I'm just going to do this as a video. But basically, just to give you an overview before we get into the speed run, you can see these are the monthly rewards, and there's some question marks because, you know, we're still trying to get to the Andre Dawson eventually. 140 stars, we have 18 right now. So basically, we got a ways to go. There are 3 stages, and we are still on stage 1. It is about, what is it, the 21st of April, so there's still 10 days before the end of the month. So I don't know how they're going to format this, but what I do know is there are there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 modes that you can do, moments, I should say, to get some cards, as I showed you right here with C.J. Abrams, Nestor Cortez Jr., and Brandon Marsh. So that is what we are going to be doing. We're going to be speed running these 6 moments. Like I said, I already did one, but I will redo it. I did it on the first try. So we will be redoing this, and I just think it'll be a fun little video because I haven't seen anybody do this before. So here we go. I'm going to start my timer. It'll be a little bit different from the video, but I'm going to start my timer right here. Ready, set, go. Timer is started, and we are going to go into this event. So obviously this isn't official. This is just for fun, but I want to see how fast I can do it. So here we go. 6 moments to go as fast as we can. Hit a home run with Brandon Marsh. I did this on the first try last time. We are already at 20 seconds before the pitch is even thrown. Whew. Already taking longer than expected. My split would not be very good. But here's Brandon Marsh. I think that should have probably been a home run, but that's fine. Alright, here we go. This is taking a lot longer. You probably, if you are doing this with me, are probably on like the 2nd or 3rd mission already, because, like I said, this was a pretty easy mission. But yeah, we're just chilling here. And that is not going to be a home run. So, ladies and gentlemen, I turn on the camera and we get all nervous, I guess, is the case. We're going home. Make an error. We are a minute in. You get 1 at bat to do this. I am power swinging, by the way. I don't know how I did it the first try. That was crazy. I was like, oh, this is going to be so easy. That's why I recorded it. There we go. All right, so Brandon Marsh is done. As soon as we exit, we will do a split. All right, and post-game confirm exit. That took 1 minute and 36 seconds. Let's go to the next one. Week 2. This is also hit a home run. Okay, cool. This might be a whole game, though. This might not be, I didn't see if it was just 1 at bat or not. Albert Pujols hitting a home run. He is 19 home runs away from 700 as of now. And I read something earlier in the year. A little fun fact for y'all. He was averaging a home run every, like, 19.7 at bats. And he needed 21 home runs on the year. So, if he would have kept up that pace, I don't know exactly what it is right now within the first, like, 20 games of the season. But if he would have kept up that pace, he would have needed, like, 461 at-bats to get to 700. And, of course, that's, I don't think he's on that pace right now. One, I don't know if he's playing every day. I'm not a Cardinals fan, so you can let me know. But if there's 20 games and he's hit 2 home runs that I know of, maybe if he's hit a 3rd or a 4th, since this video has come out, then obviously that would skew the numbers just a little bit. But for what I've seen, you know, if they are whatever, what would that be, 14 to 15 games into the season, he needs to hit his third home run like today or tomorrow. So that would be the kind of cool stat that I know about Albert Pujols. We're in the 5th inning here. We were 0 for 2, 2 flyouts. I don't agree with either of those, but see, like that, I know I'm a little low on the PCI, and that's on purpose to get the ball in the air, but I don't know. Those first 2 I think could have been home runs, and now he's throwing at me. We are at 3 minutes and 30 seconds here in 1.5 of the moments. I swung at that because I thought I could get some lift on it. Maybe I can, but it's still going to be a flyout. Albert Pujols has 0 speed in this game. That's great. If y'all have any very cool or interesting Albert Pujols facts, let me know. I think that is cool. There it is. I believe that'll do it. I power swung on a changeup. Did not. Bounces over the wall. That was interesting. I power swung on a changeup, like in the zone. Whew. I promise you, I'm not that bad at this game. Like, I'm not even joking. It's the pressure of the camera, because I swear I hit the first home run on the first pitch I saw with Brandon Marsh, and I was like, oh, this is going to be easy. I think in the last episode, when I live streamed week 1, I think I did it within like a half hour. There it is. All right, so that took just a little bit longer than we thought, but there it is. That's a home run. So Albert Pujols gets it done, and that's another split. That took 3 minutes and 2 seconds. We go to moment number 3. Clayton Kershaw striking out 6 batters. Do not give up a hit. Do not give up a walk. This will be a little interesting. This was against the Twins. So I don't know if you guys are liking the stories that I've told. I've literally told you one story, but I was watching this game, and if you don't know the story, I'm sorry. And Clayton Kershaw's got a slow windup too, so this might take a few minutes. But basically, Clayton Kershaw was in the middle of a perfect game. A perfect game, not even a no-hitter, like a perfect game. You all know what that is. There have been 23 of them in Major League Baseball, the last going back to, when was the last one? It was 2012 with Felix Hernandez. I actually did a video on it on my channel. I will try to link it below, or with a little card to go find it, if I can find it. Basically, yeah, it was about this day in history of baseball. I thought it was a really cool video idea. I did a couple of them. But anyway, along with the story, gave up a home run, so we're going to have to restart this. The second batter. Now, I get that I'm throwing sliders only. Like, that was Luis Arraez. Holy cow. But I was watching this game. There have been 23 perfect games in MLB history. And I believe 20 of them have been in the regular season. Well, let me tell you this. I didn't want him to come out of the game. And here's why. I'm pretty sure a lot of people feel this way about this. It's not just me. It's a pretty, I would say, standard or common opinion, especially in this day and age. So basically, he was through 7, and he was going to come out of the game. And, you know, he was giving high fives and stuff to his teammates and everything. And I thought it was stupid. Here's why. Because there have been 23 perfect games in all of MLB history. I can't remember, but I think there were 200,000 games that have been played over the course of MLB history. 200,000. And I don't know if that's entirely right. It could be wrong. I give up another hit. So, yeah, we're going to have to restart this again. But my opinion is, it doesn't matter when in the year it is. It could be the first game. It could be the last game. It could be Game 7 of the World Series. And maybe that would probably be the only situation that I would say, hey, yeah, maybe you should take him out of the game if he's a little tired or whatever. But honestly, if you're pitching a perfect game into the World Series and you have to pull the dude, it's probably because it's 0-0 or 1-0. And in that case, you're not doing your pitcher a service because you need to do better as a team to get your pitcher through the perfect game. But the story goes on that he was cruising, though. This is the thing. Like, I personally am of the opinion you don't take him out whatever. Not in the first game of the season, not in the last game of the season. not in the playoffs, not in a 1-0 game, not in a 2-0 game, not in any game. 15-0. He could have 173 pitches. He could have 50 pitches. And in this case, Clayton Kershaw had 80 pitches going into the 8th inning. If you can do some math there, that means that Clayton Kershaw was pitching about 10 pitches per inning. Bruh, that is amazing. And like I said, I don't care that it's the first game of the season. This is my argument. Like, I understand pitchers, throwing the ball with that amount of torque is crazy on your arm, because I read somewhere it's like the equivalent of 8 to 12 bowling balls, like, that you're holding on your arm to, like, throw. So I get that it is draining, but here's the thing. These are world-class athletes, and people can disagree with me on this if they believe so. Like, Clayton Kershaw is a pitcher who has been around for a long time, and he's good. He's also kind of close to the end of his career. I mean, he's probably got 3 years max left, I would say. 3 to 5 probably left. He's probably got 2 to 3 at most of his prime, right? He's almost done. And he has thrown a no-hitter before. He's never thrown a perfect game. Another reason to keep him out there. But he takes care of his body. He takes care of his arm. And I know that, people, will get Tommy John even if they're healthy or whatever. But my argument is, even if this guy breaks his arm, he at least gets a perfect game. And some might say that's not worth it. But, it's not like he's ruining his career, right? And, of course, I wouldn't want that to happen. I'm not a fan of Clayton Kershaw. I'm not a fan of the Dodgers. I'm not a fan of Dave Roberts for taking him out. But, I understand. I get it from a baseball standpoint, especially being the first start of the year. But that's no excuse to take him out when there have only been 23 perfect games in all of Major League history. So, I say you let him stay out there regardless of his arm. And here's the kicker. If you disagree with everything that I've said so far, this is why you keep him out there. It's a perfect game, but also let the dude underhand throw the ball. All right? Hear me out here. Literally, Clayton Kershaw does not have to go up there and throw 90 miles an hour like he is accustomed to. Just lollipop the ball like a position player would. Just boop, lollipop it, and if he hits it, he hits it. Let me tell you, he was facing the bottom half of the lineup, obviously, because if it's a perfect game, nobody's gotten on base. Well, I guess you're in the middle part there, but once you get through that, you're going to the bottom part of the lineup, and let me tell you, the Twins are not that good. So, basically, you're playing the bottom part of the lineup. Just lollipop it. I guarantee you Sanchez wasn't getting a hit. He did. He was the one who broke up the perfect game in the next inning. But he wasn't getting the hit. So, my opinion, cut, dry, short. You should have kept him out there. And there was no reason to take him in there because all he would have had to do is lollipop it. And then if he was able to get 6 outs, there you go. That would have completed the perfect game. And if he doesn't, he gives up a hit, then you can take him out. Because, yeah, then he gave it up. But it was him that gave it up, not some, reliever for zero reason. All right, so that only took us 7 minutes to complete in 4 tries. So we're still speed running this. We're under 15 minutes. I think we can get this under 20. This one should be pretty easy here with Vlad because he's got 105 power. Now it is off Garrett Cole, who's decent in the game but sucks in real life. See, it took 1 pitch. That'll do it right there. Short porch in left, and goodbye. So that was pretty quick. Guerrero hit 3 home runs in that game. That was exciting to watch, especially when Garrett Cole needs his little sticky stuff to be a good pitcher this year. So that was pretty easy. Let's go to total 4 bases with C.J. Abrams. And it looks like by reading this little information, he slugged his first career home run in, I believe it was his first plate appearance. If that I read correctly. If not, that's okay too. So we need a home run, basically, or we need 4 total bases. And, well, we didn't do it on the first pitch. That stinks. Again, I get that that probably isn't a home run, especially since he doesn't have a lot of power, but I need to get the ball in the air a little bit, and I probably think that should have been not a home run, at least gotten over the center fielder's head. I don't know. Same with that one. I'm not that early on it. I don't think, like, it's against the computer on rookie mode. Maybe online I can see it, but, like, come on, dude. That's offline against a rookie pitcher. I believe this is all rookie. Like, brother, just for the sake of the game, it should have been a hit. All right. We pretty much need a home run now, though. Again, I don't think I'm that early. Maybe a little early. Yeah, pull it, hit the foul pole. But I don't think I'm that early. There we go. That'll do it. Perfect, and goodbye ball. What? Where did that hit? All right, we're going to third. Should get a triple out of this. Yes, we do. So we only need a base hit. We should get another at bat. Yes, we do. All right. It's off a lefty, and he's even worse against lefties. All we need is a base hit. That's why I went for the triple. Get down the line. My goodness, what a game. Did we get an at-bat in extra innings? This game hates me. All right, for the sake of the speed run, that's why we didn't get another at-bat. I don't know how that wasn't a home run. Perfect. Like I said, I know he doesn't have a lot of power, but perfect. This game has been a problem for perfects. Let me tell you what. I have had more perfects, and I know a lot of other people have too. Perfect lineouts. Perfect deep fly balls to the warning track. I'm like, how is it not that much more of a home run or of a hit that makes it a home run? I disagree strongly with that, but that's the game. That is a double at least. 88 speed. We might be able to pick up a triple. We're going to go for it. No, I shouldn't. We'll just try to hit another double. That's unfortunate. We're in the 7th inning of a 3-3 game. How have we only gotten 3 at-bats? I don't know. That's another one. Like, I was just off of perfect timing. Did I only get 3 at-bats in that game? That's dumb. How is that possible? But I was just off of perfect, and it was a fly out to center field, like a line out to center field. In my opinion, that should be over his head. That's a base hit. That's 1. We need 3 more. I'm not even going to get 3 at-bats. Well, this game doesn't make sense. How have we gotten 2 outs? We batted. How does that make sense? Oh, I guess, never mind. There was nobody out in the 2nd inning. I was like, how does that make sense that we are here in the bottom of the 3rd where nobody scored? Let me try to do the math on that. I'm just curious. So, is that caught? Look at this game. Look at this. So there were 2 outs and 2 runners on. That's 4. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, that was just confusing, though. I was like, how did we didn't score any runs, but whatever. We're looking for a triple. We are just crossing the 5-minute mark on this attempt. We have 1 more challenge after this. Broken bat? My goodness, dude. I can't catch a break. And now we're facing a lefty. He's got like 40 contact and he's got like 70 contact and 40 power. That's just what I disagree with in this game. Like, that probably should have been foul, but it's just like, come on, for the sake of the game, for the sake of offline play and missions. I don't know why I swung at that, to be honest. We are not going to get another at bat. Brother. Oh, I mean, basically we have to hit a home run, and I think we should have on that perfect. This is quite the speed run. Like, what did it take? It took like 4 or 5 tries to get Brandon done. Was the second one? Who was the second one? Who Who did I have to hit? Oh, Pujols. That took a few times. Look at that. Again. Right to him. Like, dude, he hardly has to move. Pujols took a little while. The Kershaw one took me like 4 tries. Huh. Just unfortunate. That's one. Like, look at this. We're in the bottom of the 7th inning already. I've gotten 2 at-bats. What? It's going to take a while. Seriously, I turn on the camera and all of a sudden we can't speed run. Let me know what you guys get as a time, because it's going to be better than mine. Dude. Was I that early? I don't even get 4 at-bats. Last week, there was a Steven Kwan. Kwan? I think it was Kwan. The guy from Cleveland. You had to get 5 at-bats with him. Look at this, dude. That's identical. Like, I've hit that 4 times. But the guy from Cleveland, you had to get on base 5 times in a game. Or 5 total bases, I mean. And he didn't have, like, any power. So it was like single, double, single, single, single. Or whatever that equals to 5. Alright, we are over 7 minutes. We are over 8 minutes on this. This is like a joke of a speed run. That should be a home run. Dude, and the guy, okay. I was like, if that's not a home run, the dude was standing halfway between first and second. I wasn't going to get a triple out of it because the guy was not running. All right, this guy threw an immaculate inning. I know that. For the Yankees, which is against the Orioles. So does it really count? I don't know. Let's try to throw it. The immaculate inning. I have to strike out all 3 batters, but it doesn't have to be on 9 pitches. Which I think is kind of dumb. Like, how is that not a strike? I think it should be on 9 pitches. I think that should be the challenge because that's what he did. Same with, like, Vladimir Guerrero. He hit 3 home runs. You should hit 3 home runs in the game. Clayton Kershaw. Like, I get it. Like, I say I'm decent at this game, and these moments have taken me this long. But, usually I'm better at this game. But it's like, yeah, these moments I think should be challenging. And I get that these moments are, like, to get a better reward. But I think you should be able to maybe, I don't know if this is a thing that's possible or not, but, like, have 2 different challenge modes, right? You have the first challenge mode, which is tally 3 strikeouts, because that's what he did. But also have a second challenge mode where you complete the challenge, right? Vladdy hit 3 home runs in a game. You should hit 3 home runs in a game. And I don't know if that is maybe for a better card, maybe more stubs. I don't know, what that would look like from a San Diego Studios standpoint. But that's it. Boom. And stop. So it took 21 minutes to complete that that whole thing. There we go. We got 3 cards to show for it. We go to the collection, and we can redeem these 3. So, if you collect 8, we will get a 87 Diamond Seiya Suzuki card. Can I sell him? Maybe I can't. What are his stats? 12 contact, 87 contact, good power. I mean, that's a good card. It says no sell on the card. That's not a bad card though. I probably won't use him, but that's not a bad card. So anyway, I don't know. I think that'd be a cool little twist to the game. Like, yeah, Vladdy hit 3 home runs, but why are we only hitting 1 home run? I don't know. I think it'd be interesting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is me speed running the April programs week number 2. We will probably get week 3. Like, see, I don't know what these stages are. This is kind of what I'm guessing. There will be another week of this because they have 3 more cards here. And maybe week 4. That would obviously make sense if there are 4 weeks in a month. So you get 6 more cards. But then it looks like, I'm guessing, Stage 2 will be parallels. You probably get, 500 parallel with each player. I don't know exactly how it would look like, but you get parallels with the players, and then probably do a harder parallel or something like that to get all the way out here. The interesting part, I don't know if these are player cards or not, but if this is the reward, 91, I don't think these would be player cards, but there are stuff out here, and this is the real reward. Which, honestly, I don't even know if he'd be on my team at this point because, well, this is for the Houston Astros stuff, so I don't know. But, yeah, that's the video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Speed running April Rewards Week 2. But I do appreciate y'all watching this longer video. Let me know what your guys' time was. Of course, it's going to be better than mine. But we'll do this again next week. I'll see you then. Bye.